Oh, I'm not
We're
doing too
back.
bad. Yeah, we're back for another impromptu live.
Yeah, another live. That's good. We're back to say hi to everybody. We
Yep,
like to hear from you, so we thought we would just take an opportunity to kind of let everybody come in, ask us some more questions, and
absolutely. Yeah, we're just here to just do a quick check-in on everyone, see how everything's going, and talk a bit with the community.
yeah,
We've been doing that a lot for the last week. We've done that a few times, and honestly,
yeah,
I've been really enjoying it.
yeah, it's been good. We've had a lot of good questions asked too, which we really like. We've definitely are very grateful to each and every one of you. And our episode that we dropped last night at
Yes,
7 o'clock, Guess That Taste.
guess that taste.
Y'all would have seen me if you watched it. Kind of have a little bit of an issue with a little certain vegetable
Yes, a very
that I
interesting
hate.
reaction to a certain food.
So, but that one has, for us, we're just a small channel. We're just
Yeah,
starting
we're
out,
still growing.
but
Yeah.
it skyrocketed
Mhm.
in views. So we're just back on to say, hey, we appreciate you and thank you so much.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh man, producer Dan was already hitting us up, going, "Oh, here's some more disgusting foods that we could come up with for you guys."
Disgusting foods. Oh my gosh. The problem with that is I am so competitive
Yeah.
that part of me is always sitting here going, is it really worth it, Tara, to eat something or taste something, smell something that's really going to make you sick?
Oh, you're thinking about it already.
Yeah, like I stress about this stuff. I freaking stress. I'm like, is it really worth it? And then part of me is like, yeah, it's worth it.
Is it worth it? Yeah. Yeah,
I
it
mean, if
absolutely.
it's gonna help me win the competition against my son, I guess it's worth it.
I
I
actually
guess it's
think
worth it.
I think that's what it is. I think if there wasn't that competitive element to it,
Mm-hmm.
maybe you would be a bit more hesitant to subject yourself to that. But knowing that you'll be able to put
Talk to other
me through the
people here.
same thing, that
Oh, I
really
love
gets
every minute of it.
that gets you
I
going.
love every minute of it. I don't care. Listen, we can see that we've got somebody in the room. Don't be afraid to reach out in the chat and tell us where you're from. We
Absolutely.
love, love, love to see where you guys are listening from. And to ask us any questions. If you haven't subscribed, please take a minute if you would be so kind to subscribe. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, we
Leave a comment for sure.
we've been learning through these lives that we really do have people checking in from all around the world. Like
That's YouTube.
I know we
That's why we're
had,
here.
yeah, I know
Yeah.
we had someone comment on our last video who actually was in a few of these live chats, NM from England.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Where's
Yep.
our fellow UK buddy? Yeah.
Yep, we had Pakistan, we had the States, we have some Canadians all over. That's one of the cool things of the internet age is being able
It
to connect with
is.
people that you wouldn't have been able to in the past.
Right, exactly. So don't be afraid to kind of put a comment in. Where are you from? We are, if you're just watching us now, new, because I know people do scroll through the
Yep,
lives. We are just outside, about an hour and a half east of Toronto in Ontario, Canada.
yep.
We are a not a mom and her son, and we have a pretty silly channel
Yeah.
that talks about all the good, bad, and ugly
Yep. Hey
that
there,
we
Hazel
have.
Gon.
Yeah.
Hey there, Hazel Gomez. How are you doing today?
Hi,
Nice to have you
Hazel.
here.
Thanks for chipping in. We love to hear from you. Where are you from, my friend? Tell us where you're from if you don't mind so much. How do we feel about? Okay. Oh,
Oh,
medical suicide.
that's actually
Uh,
that's actually a very complicated question. Oh.
do you know what though? It's not something I think that we need to get into right now. But
Mhm.
yes, I don't know a lot about it, but our laws here have now allowed for it. I think it's called MAID, if I'm not mistaken. And I have actually watched some documentaries on YouTube about people that have participated in that program. It's
Hmm.
pretty interesting. I wish I could remember the channels I saw it.
Yeah.
Okay, Hazel, a Mercu. Okay, I'm not
Miku.
sure what that
Okay.
is, my friend. Not sure.
Oh, is
But
that
thank
where you're
you.
from? Okay, yeah. I guess I would say I need to learn more about it because admittedly I'm not the most well versed on that subject, but I do need to look more into it. So I don't want to give an, I guess, ignorant opinion not knowing all the details.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Yeah.
Everybody's choice, right? That's a great question.
It is,
Let
yeah.
me see. Sorry, we'll throw that out to you, Crazy Paul.
Yeah, thanks,
as
Crazy
I
Paul.
see, as I see that. So hopefully, everybody, it doesn't go against every.
Doesn't that go against every religion?
That's a good thought. I'm sure there are plenty of religious organizations out there that are against that, for
Yeah.
sure. For sure. I'm not here to comment on what's right or what's wrong, but it's interesting. I'm sure you're not wrong about that.
No.
Absolutely.
Umerku.
Okay.
Amirku, no Amer. Oh, maybe you're trying to say America.
I don't know.
Maybe. Yeah.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Where else are you guys from? What's the weather like where
Oh,
you're
we
at?
got 9 people in here.
Yeah.
Thanks to everyone checking in. Leave your comments. Just let us know what you're thinking. Got any questions? Hello again. NM, it's hey there, buddy. How's it going?
I think you've made NM a very good friend with my son. And thank you for commenting on our episode. We do appreciate it. I saw that. Hopefully you saw it.
Yes, Hazel is from America. Nice shirt, dude. Thanks.
I know. I like it on him. Thanks, buddy boy.
Thank you,
Thanks,
Crazy
buddy
Paul.
boy.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, so there's lots of interesting things going on today. If we talk about world events, I've been watching that Hurricane Milton that's now headed right back to Florida.
I think
If we have
yeah.
any Floridians in our live, even if you catch it after, we are truly, truly, truly thinking about you.
Yeah.
I think they've just downgraded it from a 5 to a 4. Anybody that knows our channel knows that we are all about making sure people are okay and bringing them joy. So
Absolutely.
they're thinking about you. And you know what? Our UK buddy, enjoy your beer right now, eh?
Hey.
Enjoy your beer. That's what we say here in Canada. We say, hey, from every time we make a statement. That's how you can always spot a Canadian. I'm not going to lie to you on that.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Oh, man. That's one of the fun thing about the Canadians. I remember once when I was in college for a year, I had a couple people come up to me from out of the country. They had transferred, and they were like, hey there, could you show us around a little bit? And I was like, yeah, sure. I showed them around campus, and they're like, so we have this question about Canadians. I was like, okay, what is it? What's the plural for moose? And I was like, well, 1 is called a moose, 2 is a meese, 3 we call mooses. If there's 4, we call it meeses.
Okay.
And if there's 5 or more, we call it a maple syrup.
Okay. All right. You lost me on that one. You lost me. All right, buddy boy. Do we have a pet?
Yes, we do.
We do. We have a cat. We have a cat who's a little bugger. His name
Yeah.
is Storm. He fits it right on. And right now, I'm kind of thinking about maybe getting a dog. It's crossing my
We've talked about it
mind.
a few times, yeah.
And Em wants to know, what did you study at college when you went?
I took a year for web design, and it was an interesting program, but I realized that it just wasn't for me, unfortunately. So, in the end of the day, got sort of into the working business, and then eventually I took some courses for real estate, which has led me to where I am now.
He's a realtor along with me, and he's part of my existing business now. And so not only do we have a podcast together, we work as realtors together, which is
Yes.
kind of cool. If anybody ever thinks about doing real estate, you know, the nice thing when you've been in it for as long as what I have, which is, I think we're pushing over 30 years. It's kind of nice when somebody in your family does it along with you, because you can just gradually introduce them to your existing clients. So,
Oh, Hazel, you have a cat too. What's their name?
We got a lot of cat people here.
Oh, I am absolutely a huge cat person. I just love them.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Well, it sounds like everybody's having a good day today. We
Yeah.
love that you're chirping in with us.
Absolutely.
You know, if you've watched the episodes, take a minute and tell us which one is your favorite so far. And maybe a couple of other ideas for us. We're always trying to come up with some interesting and funny. We want to be funny. We want to be real with you as well. But if there's anything that you'd like to see, this is a great opportunity to let us know for sure, so we can continue. If you want us to do more lives, please let us know.
Mhm.
We don't like to intrude on people. If, we certainly don't want to come on here and sound like we don't have anything to say either. It's the end of the day here, so as an old lady, I'm getting a bit on the tired side,
Yeah.
but again, we appreciate each and every
Yeah.
one of you.
But we've done a few of these lives so far, and people have been responding quite well to them. So it's been something we thought, yeah, let's get into it. Let's do more of these and have a chance to chat with people.
Right.
Have either of you traveled abroad? Yes. Yes,
Mhm.
we both have.
So Austin's dad's family, his parents are from London, England.
Hmm.
Although we've never been there, we've traveled other places as well. A lot of the family's passed away now, but there is a British side. My family is from Wales. So there's, I'm a true blue Welsh as well as Canadian. We could show off unique houses. You're not the only one to suggest that we
yes.
incorporate our real estate business into some episodes. I'm just afraid it might be boring because we're certainly not like the American ones that you see in Los Angeles.
We're not
$1 million.
We're not $1 million listing here.
We don't dress like that. We don't
No
make that
HGTV.
kind of money.
Yeah.
But if you want, I think we could do that. If you wanted to see 20 minutes more vlog style rather than podcast style, would you want us to kind of show the funny, quirky things that we do showing houses, or when we're doing offers? Just give us your opinion on what you would find entertaining.
Yeah.
North Wales.
North Wales, yeah.
Yeah.
Hazel, cat's name's Pebble. Tell Pebble that they're doing a great job. I don't know them, but I'm sure they are.
Okay. I don't know what that means.
Well, Pebble's the name of her cat.
Okay. All right. That's a good name for a cat. That's a good name. I kind of like it. All right, guys. Any other questions for us?
Okay, well, here's what I'm thinking.
Oh.
What do you think is the worst injury you've ever had?
Oh. The worst injury I've ever had?
Yes.
Injury?
Yeah.
So it wouldn't be giving birth, wouldn't be my cancer, wouldn't be any of that. I fell skating once, and that really was brutal. I really buggered up my back, and that was really painful.
Right, yeah.
If anybody has ever had back issues, you will understand what I'm saying.
Jason Bush, leprosy.
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't heard good things about that.
All right.
I guess for me, it would probably be. I'm lucky I haven't injured myself too many times, but I guess it'd probably be when I sprained my ankle last year. Just from a good old-fashioned case of showing a house. And the basement stairs were missing the bottom step, so I wiped out.
Yeah, and it was a very old home, so I think the lighting was really crappy too. Like you didn't see that there was no stair.
I'm just thankful that I went down first, because I was with an older gentleman. So I took the fall instead of him. And that knocked me out
that
for
was
a
bad.
few
You couldn't drive for
months,
over 30 days. Well, Aline is back. Welcome.
Hey, Eileen.
Welcome. And our cat, I don't know.
I've heard him pattering around a bit. If he comes close, I'll do my best to grab him.
We'll bring him on the camera. Storm, come here. Come on. We'll see.
My auntie fell down a flight of stairs and broke her hairstyle.
Oh,
the terror.
No, that's funny. Okay, that's funny. Who said that?
And our good friend NM68.
Okay, no, that's funny. That's funny.
Crazy
There's a lot of hairspray in that hair, right?
I fell like a month and a half ago going down a hill and broke my rib. Ooh, yeesh.
Oh, I have heard that is so painful. Oh my gosh, look at us. We're doctors now.
We're bonding through pain.
This is ridiculous. And Jason, monkeypox with a touch of COVID and AIDS. Oh, okay.
That's a very unfortunate combination.
Hold on. Are you talking about like a form of leprosy there? Is that what you're doing? Because that's going to be brutal if that's what you've got right now. Thank you for the 2 likes. Listen, guys, if you haven't taken the time to subscribe to the channel, it's super quick for you to do. We would be so grateful. And if you would do us a favor and watch some of the episodes, and comment, that would it would help us out so much.
Crazy Paul. Dang, Jason. That's rough. Yeah, you got that right.
That's bad. That's bad.
So I guess let's throw this back to you guys a little bit. First off, feel free to ask us anything you want. We try our best to be an open book here. Also, question for everyone here. Any returning viewers, or are all of you new?
Well, NM is. Eileen was
NM
with
got
us
you.
on
Yep.
live.
Eileen,
Saturday. No, last Thursday. Eileen was back.
Hazel, I love your energies. Thank you,
Thank
Hazel.
you, Hazel. And listen, this cat, like I don't know where he is, but let me say treat. Oh, Dunkey's back. Hey, how you doing, Dunkey? Yes, you're from Scotland for sure. I remember that.
Yep,
I
shout out to the
remember that.
Scottish
Thank
boys.
you
Welcome
for
back,
being-
Donkey. Crazy
Yep.
Paul, I'm new. Well, nice to have you here, Crazy Paul.
Yeah, welcome back. Not Crazy Paul. Welcome back, Dunkey. Sounds good. Sounds good.
Yeah.
So if anybody can take a minute to subscribe, that would be great.
Yeah, we absolutely appreciate it. Yeah.
Let me see if I can find this cat for Hazel. Is Hazel still in the room with us?
Hopefully, yeah. I've heard him walking around, but I haven't seen him yet. So
Anyways.
maybe he's thrown off by us chatting.
Come on, Storm. Come on. Any questions for us before we sign off, our dear friends?
Yeah. Donkey, no bad heart. Heart to you, buddy. It's great to have you back.
Yeah, hopefully, I don't know what time it is where all of you are, but here it is roughly, it's just getting about close to 6 o'clock.
Well, we got a couple guys in the
it
UK,
is.
so.
It is 6 o'clock.
Yeah. Well, have a great night, head-butting bullets.
You too.
Take care.
Thanks for dropping by, okay?
11 p.m. Yep. Hey,
Oh,
Hazel, I
thanks,
subscribe.
Hazel.
Thank you, Hazel. We
Thank
appreciate
you.
it.
Very good.
Yeah, 11 o'clock.
11?
Yep. Oh, yeah, it's late for you guys.
Yeah. Come here, buddy. Come on camera. Yeah.
Oh, right before we went live, he had hopped up here and he was like just staring into the phone.
Oh, maybe we'll do a podcast based on this cat. Let me tell you.
3 p.m. in Arizona.
Oh, Arizona. Very nice. Thank you for stopping by.
Oh, Jess Colonel, you are very kind. I recognize you. You were in one of our previous lives, I believe.
I don't remember.
But thank you very much.
Thank you. We're a mom and son. We have a podcast on this channel. We drop every Monday, guys, at 7 o'clock. And from what we understand from people that have been inboxing us, they want to see more. So we're trying to figure out what it is you guys want to see and how we can try to give you guys something almost every day if at all possible. So any ideas would be great, because we're not professional content creators. We're just a normal mom and son that are realtors and paying the bills.
Just sharing our lives, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yes, I'm his mom.
Yep.
Yes, I am. Jess Colonel. Don't forget to subscribe, buddy or girl.
Are you sure?
Yeah, well, the last time I looked at his birth certificate, I was. I did. I birthed him for sure. Well, listen, it's been a pleasure. It might be time. Do you guys want us to do more lives? Is that what you're thinking?
Ooh, Hazel, I love you, Panteg. We love you too. Crazy Paul, being yourself to me is the best life. Absolutely true, Crazy Paul.
So sometimes when we go live, like because, and it could be because I'm old and I'm, I've been an entrepreneur my entire life. I don't want to deliver something that's not entertaining for people. And sometimes I'll come off and go, oh my gosh, did we do what they needed to make them smile for the day?
Oh, I think you got a new super fan in Jess. You're so young looking. How?
Oh, water. Drink lots and lots of water.
Mm-hmm.
Lots. Keep healthy. All right. Crazy Paul, you have a good night. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, please, my friend.
It's a pleasure to meet you. Great to have you here.
NM. I wish I knew what your name was, because I feel silly calling you NM. Or Nimman. Yes, I do. My kids clearly use me when they buy their houses and so forth. I would be really upset if they didn't, that's for sure. And yeah, it's kind of different when you're a realtor and you're looking for yourself or you're selling your own property. It's kind of weird, let me tell you. For sure. Thanks for asking.
Jess, I am 35 and I would love to know about your entrepreneurship story. If you schedule a talk about it, I would love to hear it. Maybe that could be a vlog or something.
You can actually refer back to some of our beginning episodes. So we started filming and dropping our podcast in the beginning of March.
Yeah.
And there was a lot of our beginning episodes before we got into the competition and the game show type podcast challenges that we really did talk about specific things that we've done in our lives. Austin talked about his mental health journey. There's an episode devoted to my cancer journey. And there's another one that's devoted to how I became an entrepreneur and how it started from the time I was 12. So if you go back, you might be able to get that some information, and it might be worth us talking about again. Yeah. It is an interesting story. I mean, when you're little and you don't have much and your parents aren't able to give you much, you have two choices in life. You're either going to figure out how to make money so you can buy the clothes that you need, or you're going to wallow in self-pity. And I have never been the second. I've always been the one that says, okay, I'm 12 years old. I guess I got to figure out how to come up with $30 so that I can buy a pair of jeans from the Sears catalog. That's how old I am. So that's kind of how it started, guys, for me.
Straight from the lips of the expert, Hazel does not want us to leave.
Well, I tell you, someone's got to eat dinner. That's the problem. Thank you. Thank you, Jess. I appreciate that. Yeah. But go back to some of our beginning episodes and just follow the path through. And if you guys want us to share a little bit more about that, it certainly by no means is preachy or anything like that. It's just what my life history was. And it's always only fallen on my shoulders to create a future. Falls on nobody else's but your own. That's something I can tell you. Even to survive cancer, I had stage 4 cancer, and it fell on me to, pull up, be a big girl and fight as hard as you can, right?
All right. Good night, Donkey. Good night to Scotland.
We'll
Take care, man.
See you next time, eh, buddy boy? All right. Yeah. And thank you, Hazel. I still don't know where that darn cat is. I'll tell you that. Thank you. You've subscribed, Jess? Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Do we have any SoundCloud channels so I can listen in the car? Don't even get me started on that. From what I understood, all of our podcasts were going to Spotify. I've discovered that they are not on Spotify, and I need to actually invest in a streaming avenue called Buzzsprout in order to be able to have it go. So what I've done with other podcasts is you can actually listen to it via audio through your car, if you didn't know. Don't ask me how, I figured it out, but you can even if it's on YouTube. Okay?
Right.
But we are getting there.
All right. Good night, folks. My name is Neil, by the way.
Neil, have a good night. We appreciate you joining in. Don't forget to keep those notifications on, Neil, because we're counting on you, buddy.
Thanks for stopping by once again. Good to have a name to the user.
Yeah, it's nice. You guys have been amazing tonight. This has actually picked me up on a bit of a darker day.
Yeah, it's been a long day.
It's been a long day. It's been a long day.
Oh, so sorry, Hazel, but we do have to pack it in eventually. We appreciate your enthusiasm, though.
Hazel, though, you're amazing. Thank you for subscribing. What would you like to see with a mom and son in a future vlog? Would you like to see vlogs about our life?
Oh, producer Dan sneaking in.
Our director, producer Dan's on board. Yeah. Would you, Hazel, would that be something that you want to see? Us just videotape ourselves, vlogging. I just don't want it to be boring for any of you, that's for sure. I keep giggling every time I laugh, and I really hate it when people do that. When they talk and they laugh.
Oh, well, I do.
And I'm doing it right now.
Well, I do that a lot, so
it's so annoying to me, and now I'm doing it. Thank you for the likes as well, everybody. We really appreciate you. And I think definitely we need to start doing vlogs. We hear you. I think for sure we will throw in a little bit of the real estate
Yep, seems like Hazel's on board with that.
More real estate vlogs, daily life vlogs, cutting the grass vlogs.
Only got a few more of
We'll
those
do our
left.
best.
Yeah.
We'll do our best. Yeah.
That's right, Dan Donkey was back. Yep.
He's gone now, buddy boy.
Donkey's out.
He's had his beer and he's off to bed, I think he said. Yeah.
We had NM, aka Neil.
Yeah, that's fine. Thank you so much, everybody. We're probably going to maybe call it. How many minutes are we?
25. So almost a half hour.
Donkey, you are back.
Oh,
All
Donkey's
right.
still here. Yeah.
Seems to me you said good night. Okay.
All right. Well,
Thank you.
honestly, it's been fantastic chatting with all of you. This has been another fun one. Thanks for making these lives so good. Like,
yeah.
I feel like we're sort of like cultivating our own little live community, and so far it's been very positive.
You know, guys, you can reach out to us any time. If you go on the description of our YouTube channel, you're going to see an email that you can email us. We also have a Facebook page, this Crazy Life Podcast. You can go on there, you can follow the Facebook page, and you can actually message us through there as well. Don't forget, on the community tab, I will always put something for everybody, just to let you know I'm still here and I love your comments. But we really need your help right now. We really do. We've got an amazing thing that's blowing up, and we need everybody to subscribe and comment and share in our joy, because it's for you.
Absolutely. Leave a comment in the videos if you're watching. A, we read the comments and we reply to them. And B, honestly, it just helps us out. So we do really appreciate it when you guys leave some engagement for us.
Yeah.
And it's always great talking to you. So thanks to everyone who's tuned in so far. You've made this great. We'll probably do this again in a few days. We'll see when. But yeah, I'm enjoying these lives.
We will start dropping. We'll try to drop daily, if at all possible, more vlog style as well, just to give you guys some more comment or content, because it sounds like you want it. But don't be afraid to follow our other pages, the Facebook one, and also send us an email or send something on the community tab, because that's what's going to help us figure out what kind of content you want to see from this mom and son. I mean, at the end of the day, everybody, this is about you guys. This isn't about us. And we're just a mom and son laughing through life.
Yep. Thanks to everyone who's tuned in. You guys made this fantastic. Hope to see you again soon. And remember, life's crazy. We can't change that, but we can talk about it.
And we do.
Take care, everyone.
Peace out.